along with the rest of the Kiyosumi High School's Mahjong team, proceeds to the national level of the Interhigh Mahjong Championship. However, reaching the top will prove difficult. She faces opponents on par with and quite possibly exceeding her skill. Even so, she refuses to back down, vowing to stop enough to fulfill her goal to see her sister face to face once more. This anime has about 13 episodes, premiering January 6th to April 7th of 2014. Based off a manga series, it's slice of life. Themes are a school strategy game. Each episode is 20 minutes and it's rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. Here we are, we're back with another anime review. Here we back our protagonist from the first season, Saki, as her high school has entered the Interhigh Championship. And Saki only has one goal in mind: to defeat the opponents that are in her way, to finally be faced off against her sister in the national championship. Now, you're not familiar from the first season. Saki didn't have a joy in London as she does now with her friend because of some type of tension between her and her sister, which I won't go too much into. I feel like for Saki in particular, just to be here with the team and just to be this high level, I will say from season 1 to season 2 and 3, even though season 2 was based on evidence of the characters, you still saw her appear. But like for here on, you get a much high sense of how important it is to her to lead her team off to the championship. But with that being said, I feel like there's a lot of like responsibility that comes with it. I feel like for Saki in general, like she's facing opponents that have different skill sets that are higher than her own. And yes, that is a daunting task in itself to face people who are much on a different experience level than you are. And your main goal is like to help your team win, but also to see your sister again, who she's probably haven't seen in a very long time. And here you have her teammates from her high school. And then we transition to another scene where it's just her, Saki, and the lovely teammate that we love, which is Nanako, who transferred from one school to another school, and now they become the best of friends. And I think between their friendship is very interesting. It's very dynamic when it comes to seeing how they kind of balance each other out very well. Despite them having two different play styles, they just balance each other out very well. Now, will this help Saki in the run of the national? It's just depending, because I feel like for Saki in general with the nationals, especially in this type of high stakes tournament, I feel like from each episode we're focusing on characters and displaying like their passion, their love for manga, and their different skill set and their quirks when it comes to playing this very interesting game. Now, despite the usual fan service and generic plot, I feel like in this one is more of a pinpoint from the manga. I feel like in the first season we were moved to this big stage of Mahjong, and now we're just center stage in the Mahjong High School National Tournament, where the 5 girls from Kiyosumi must face new challenges and stronger opponent. I feel like the Mahjong game is better displayed and more creative in outcome and very unpredictable. Like as the tension builds, you can see the full front of them trying to build up each mask, and really the perfect moves and enjoyment that you get from the very first episode until the very end. I feel like all the characters that we were introduced to are very interesting, more strategic becoming in their gameplay and their play set in this season. I think all their stories are very put out perfectly during each Mahjong set, and their unique personality is shown through their different play styles. And I think the visuals play a really good key part. It depicts on the very tense atmosphere in the player's mindset during each Mahjong match, and the connection has to the audience and how they feel of these players and contestants playing on this big stage for the Mahjong tournament. And these characters are the reason why we end up in the Mahjong world in the first place, because they're more inviting, more invigorating. Each scene, each of their play styles and personalities clearly set through in this series, which I thoroughly love a lot and always come back to each and every time when I want to go back to an anime that I've thoroughly enjoyed. But definitely check out Saki and The National. I think this is a really good anime. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. And I really wish they would bring this, anime back by now. All the good things come to the end. And for it to have first 3 seasons and have a continuous storyline from one set from the first season of characters to the new season of characters, I think I did an excellent job of doing that. But ever check out Saki The National and you think? Down in the comment below. And I'll see you soon for another anime review. Until then, bye.